So the water flow to here, and here is end of this floor. So this position we should use the elbow joint. The same theory, we also use this bolt to fix at this hole, and this elbow joint at here. So we just use this bolt to cross the panel from the hole on the panel and turn in here. Yes, it looks like this. Yeah. So when you finish, it looks like this, and then you copy that. So remember that you copy that. You need copy, and the whole frame. You need to copy this step from the whole rack. Yep, it will cost your time, but take it easy. And then actually we that is what is locking when you finish this step. You will get this one, and as well the this panel also be fixed on the frame. And next step is the metal mesh. Add the metal mesh. So we send the metal mesh in your package. So as you can see, the whole rack, you will have 12 metal meshes. So about this floor, you just put the metal mesh at this position. When you finish putting this panel and this panel, and use the bolt to focus them on. So this step you can put the metal mesh. Yep, just like this. You put them on. And when you put them, then you use, at the same time, you use the shortest. There's a hole. So you let the metal mesh fix the hole. Yep, it's just like this. It mesh perfectly. When you put, it will match the hole on the metal mesh and the panel of the hole and the hole on the hanging groove. The three hole will match perfectly. So at that time, you can use the shortest bolt. You can use the shortest bolt. This time you can use the shortest bolt across here and use the nut fixed on. It looks like this. So each hole of this floor you need to fix this hole, and the other side as well. We have, so each floor you have to fix on about 16 bolts and nuts to fix the metal mesh. So when you finish this step, it looks like this. And then it looks when you fix the metal mesh, and then it's about the cross brace. Let me find, yeah, that's the cross brace, just like this. And the next step is the metal mesh, the stainless steel mesh. So now we should put the stainless steel mesh at here, at this position. Yes, it looks like this. And when you put the metal mesh at here, and you will find that yes, the mesh hole and the panel hole and the other hole, they can turn the bolt, and this time yes, it looks like this. You put the bolt in the hole, and other side you just turn the nut on it. So in this way you can fix down. And basically when you finish, it will look like this, and this, yes, this one, and the other side it looks same. And one point you should mention about such as here, you need put the metal mesh on this panel and use only one bolt and put it in. So in this situation, you only can use one bolt, and you can fix the metal mesh and the panel on this frame. So it will be fixed on this frame. And besides, if you fix the bolt on the two sides, this side and other side, if the metal mesh looks not so neat, and you can pull this panel, you can pull this panel to here and pull this panel to here. So once you do that, this metal mesh will look neat. Yes. And one more thing about here, the iron bar, the little iron bar. And at the same time, you should also let the iron bar to hold this metal mesh, and it looks like this. Let the bar hold the mesh. Yes. And the last step about this floor is this cross brace. Last point, we should put the cross brace on this metal mesh. And here you can have a look. That looks like when you finished. Here, in the middle of the frame, there is a hole. Every floor of this position, there is a hole. So here is one, and there is one. So in this situation, the same theory. You can use a bolt to cross the metal mesh, and the frame here to cross here, and have a look. Yeah, and use the nut turn in. So in this way you can fix the middle cross brace tightly. Yes, that's the last step of this floor. That's the last step. So in this way, you can build up your rack tightly. Yep, that's all. This step we wanna put our books in. Yep, you can put here. Let the books in, and you should remember that first you should put the books in, and next there is about putting the food books in. So in this way it will be suitable. And about the longest bolt, sir, remember the longest bolt to fix here. In your parcel, you will find there are two square tubes. They were put this position. The two square tubes they put here, and actually here is the bucket rack. Yep, it's the bucket frame. And here you can put your bucket at here. So about fixing the two square tube, just use the longest. Yep, you will find it. This bolt can cross the two tubes, this tube and this tube. It can cross them perfectly, and then you use this nut to fix them. So it match perfectly. Here and the other side, you also have two. And when you fix the bucket frame, and then that's the bucket. You just put bucket in here and pour the water in it. And here is the water. And at this hole, you can put the faucet on it, and the water pipe can from here to there. The pipe from this hole to the faucet. You will find the faucet in your parcel. So that's the whole automatic drinking system. So that's all. And when you ready finished, you will find that you can pull the cage freely. And besides, let me explain it to you. From here, you can also you can cut the pipe by yourself, and all the pipe you need cut by yourself. You need calculate the length of the pipe and cut them and stick them in. You can, just like this, and put the pipe in. And as well, you also need cut this part of pipe by yourself. So it's just like this. Put the pipe in, and this position you put the valves in, and this hole you can stick it in. Yeah, it's perfectly. And it seems theory about this. In, and when you put the books in and stick the valves in it perfectly, and the rest can drink in freely in the box. And here you put the food in it. So that's all. That's all the introduction of building these racks. Yep. When you finish, it looks like this.